Okay, so this morning it was going up before the consumer sentiment report. So the consumer sentiment report came out, it was worse than expected, and then across, right? So coming to 57, 55, I sent a warning here, right? See what it is, 15 minutes. 15 minutes is value area, right? So dropping below here is a volume gap, meaning 57.10. I was so excited. I was like, woohoo, finally we got what we wanted. Nope, a V-shaped recovery. So the call, my put, luckily I got out soon enough. I have stop loss triggered. Um, but anyway, so tomorrow, you can see this 15 minutes wave 3. Wave 4 coming down may retest 57.70 and then retest the high. Look at naked chart. So in the last 4 days, 1, 2, 3, 3 days, we have been having higher lows, right? Every day, higher highs. And 57.97, let's just say 5,800 is the last week high. So if we cannot take it out tomorrow morning early, I think that would be the high. And then we may start going back down. Going back down daily, trendline breakout. So losing 57, 55 area is a huge gap until 57.33 was the Tuesday, Monday, Friday, Thursday low. So here you could find little support, but ideally I would like to come here down. Okay, so that's overnight. I short a little using 15 minutes reversal. And I think my stop loss is about to trigger here and move down pretty quick. Okay, so we're just gonna use ES to trade. NQ is similar. NQ 15 minutes was wave 5 up and it's hit the 5 target. It didn't go as high as I 30 points less, but it's still pretty good, right? So I was doing NDX call and I totally forgot going long on NQ. So like I'm watching many tickers and then I just totally forgot going long on NQ. Anyways, same thing. It hit the value area low and then went all the way back to the value area high. So tomorrow morning, you can see 15 minutes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we might get what we wanted. Hourly, I'm still watching hourly on. I would like to come back down here hourly, but it's very bullish momentum. So if we come back down to 19590, I'll be very happy too. So anyway, ES would be hourly time frame would be 5,700. That would line up with the daily trendline breakout retest here. So we'll see whether we're getting it. Also, this is crossing where the trend line. That's where I would go long, and I'm gonna do calls, SPI calls, right? Okay, so Bitcoin is still consolidating, but you see the monthly candle very bullish for now, right? For now, we're still 5 days, 5 days before the month end. So if we, by the end of the month, if they take out this monthly high, then next target will be 70,000, right? So now going back to the weekly chart, we almost hitting the first target, and it's really not that far from here. So we'll see. So far, if you have BITX, I still hold it. I didn't exit the entire position. I exited 50%. Ideally it will come to 37. So I'm probably gonna exit the whole thing. And I know some of you have coin. Coin is not as strong as I would like to be, but hey, it's still coming back up, right? It from 146 to 170 some. It's pretty impressive. Okay, so that's let's see. Dollar is a little disappointing. It did go up some, but it's continued down, but it have a daily positive divergence. So I still do expect dollar to go back up some. And gold had a little bit retracement, not much, but I would love for gold to come back down here so we can reload. But anyway, but gold is really, really good. If you did the call from, not the call, from here, one long from here, 2,500, you have done extremely well. I think it's up more than 25% something gold, and silver too. Silver is also up 37%, I think. Okay, so crude oil. Crude oil, I think it may start coming back down. If you are short, usually I use 5 minutes to short, so stop loss is not as big. So if you did, you had an opportunity here and then retest here, and then a very good trade too, shorting it. Now the downside target hit. Natural gas. I don't know whether you guys still trade natural gas. Are you guys still trading natural gas? So I said the natural gas may hit the 2.7. It's not quite, but I'm going to say it is. Round up, right? 2.68 is 2.7. And now it starts going back down. So the end of October is the most, you have to get it out. You have to get out natural gas. If you're long, you should be out by now. Anyway, so this. And okay, so let's go through our watch list before going to the mega tickers. Okay, so this morning I said FedEx, if break out 262.60, there's really no resistance until here a little bit, but the major one still 274. I don't know whether you guys did. I went long on shares and calls and then added more calls. Now I have a 30% position left. Domino Pizza. I'm all out because I didn't like this candle how it looked. So, but it's still pretty good. 2 days, right? From here to here is more than 5%. SAIA, this is our watch list, 429, 420 some dollars, pretty good, right? Tesla. So Tesla, so hit gap filled, and this was 30 minutes. Well, we had a long-term target. It's been 245 to 245 to 50 from here. So we had some good news, like the delivery in China is really good. And then also the Robotaxi, October 10th. So now the wave structure has changed. So the daily, if you retest 243, this area, like base rally on daily time frame, or watch go long, target it, show you on here. So this is hourly. Ideally, it will come back down to 30 because you have a really good base. Daily, the same, value area high to 38. So ideally, I would prefer this to come back down to 31 or 224, even better. But anyway, so that's it. That's Tesla. Microsoft. Microsoft on dailies, wave 4 down, but it's on hourly. Still gonna retest the low, 245. So if you don't have any shares, I add a lot of shares from the earning and then also August, like 380 area. But if you didn't add any, you can still add like 425, and daily target, it will be 445, like $25. Still pretty good, right? Netflix. Netflix, I so wanted to put it. I really wanted to put, but this momentum is so strong. So on weekly, daily I already hit 5. This is like hourly, hour swing, and then also daily too. So this target hit, but on weekly, it could come back down to 500, 550. That's like $150. That's pretty juicy. So anyway, Amazon. Amazon on weekly 210, but on daily, you can wait for drop to 183. So if come back down 183, I may add a little. I don't know. I haven't decided because I load a lot here and then I acted a lot of shares. But if you don't have anything and then you want to get in, so 183 below that, it should add some. NVIDIA. Let's look at a naked chart. NVIDIA. NVIDIA, I have been bullish the whole time. Now you can see daily low, higher, low, right? High, higher, high. It's tiny higher, but still higher high. So hourly time frame from weekend, it was wave 5 up 122. It didn't hit quite 122, but it's I'll just say it's 122. So if you come back down during next time, let's say hourly, 30 minutes, it come below 120. Ideally come below like 117 area, you could go long because daily time frame is quite high. And weekly, look at weekly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's nothing bearish about this ticker. Who did I miss? All the mega tickers. Did I get all of them? Google. I didn't talk Google. Google is a little weak recently. So on weekly 1, 2, daily, it has different picture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Google is pretty cheap. If you don't have any mega tickers, I think Google you should get some at this price. I think that's all I want to say. Let's say AMD. AMD, AMD daily is still ranging. It needs to take this pivot high out, 162. And then the trend will change, right? Low, higher, low, high, higher, high. But so far, it hasn't been able to do it. So I just put a hedge on, a hedge by half position. So tomorrow I may add another half. So Meta is another ticker that hourly time frame wave. It is the wave structure changed. We were thinking 1, 2, like this is the 5, but now it's become 4 to 5. I'm not gonna do it anymore. It doesn't have enough juice, so I'm fine. IWM. Let's look at the naked chart. Does it look bull flag to you? Does it look bull flag? It looked bull flag to me, but as I always say, it doesn't matter how bullish, how whoever call it, small cap is not gonna lead the rally. And you can tell all this mega tickers like Nvidia today. Nvidia, I think Lao Huang said something about like 10 billion, like whatever the chip was. It's gonna be 10 billion revenue for Q4, something like that along the line. So Nvidia start going and see what happened to market. V-shaped recovery. So IWM, it could. I still have a little bit shares, not a lot. So could I come back to retest here? Because daily, it doesn't look too pretty, right? Almost golden cross the downside. So if you come down to 116 and then 230, that's really all I can see for now. I don't see a lot of bullishness in IWM. It still have to have an earning to support it. But so far we have, but daily time frame does have a bullish trend, right? Low, higher, low, high, higher, high. So you come back down to this area, and naturally I would assume it's go to 230. So if you want to get some small caps, this is fine, right? Dow Jones. Dow Jones has blew all my targets, really strong. So I think took a little bit hit on 5X earning, but went all the way back. So low, higher, low, high, higher, high. If come back down to 410 area, it could go long. So you can see RSP, the final target is 190. QQEW. So let's look at SPY. SPY, you see solid hammer candle, right? But RSP ended up being red and QQEW doji, but QQQ is also solid green candle. So anyway, yes, mini market breadth may be not as good as SB. Okay, so FedEx, Domino Pizza, I'm out. I don't know whether you want to get it out or not. PayPal 30 minutes, one of our 30 minutes scalping. It hit a target. So it's a small target. I didn't do it. RTX too also hit a target. Like we gave on last week sometime, 2 days, pretty good. $3, not huge. But look at Caterpillar. Caterpillar is hit upside target. And CRM still have a lot of room to go. The target is gonna be somewhere here. So if come back down, on daily time frame, it's just ranging, right? We're talking about curve, top of the curve, bottom of the curve. So if you come back down all the way to 40, I'm gonna add more shares. I just talked about coin. Coin, you have to have it depending on Bitcoin, how Bitcoin going, right? So for now, I'm still seeing coin at least to 180 and then 190, but depends on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is at a weekly resistance. So this 64, 140 is the last week high, right? So we have another breakout and then monthly level. It's not going to be very easy to break out. I think it's going to be consolidating and then break out. So you also see the trendline resistance too. But once taking the 65,000, this pink line out, 70,000 is the target. If Bitcoin go to there, let's look at coin monthly. See, coin not nearly as bullish as, but this hammer is not bad. So the first level 180, if 180 can take it out 190 to 200. Snow, it really just ranging. It dropped some, like it really has been consolidating for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many days? I look at here. Look at here. This like I'm not really sad about snow. Every time the green candle has volume, so it's a accumulation. No, you can't. No, wait, it's not the time yet. Okay, so this ticker, this is one of our tickers with very high target. We see a lot of 490 call. Why 490? Look at this. This daily, right? Higher, the upper part of the curve, right? So, okay, what's next one? Meta, Labu. Labu, I'm not very super bullish on Labu either. For what a daily. You know what? Let me look at the naked chart. Labu. It really just ranging. We do have higher lows. I give you that, but the high is really sideways. This might come back up to here because November, December will have 2 more rate cuts. This will go, so may come back to 145. I don't see, for now, I don't see anything more than that. Okay, so let me change the page. Okay, so TSM target how much? I forgot. We gave TSM target 205. It's not that far. We gave that 133. $50 up already. So just hold it, really. If you want to take some profit now, if you entered from 130 and acted, I don't know, 50% and hold the rest. SYM. SYM, you could see daily here. Target would be would be 27. That's not bad. It's $4. And it depends, right? So from here to here, it's a gap. If it really tries, it could go to 31. At least the trend changed on daily SYM. Let's look at hourly. Hourly is okay too. You know what? I'm gonna do calls tomorrow. You know, SYM. I wanna see. We'll design a call for SYM. Yeah. 27 is the target. And then really is a gap. So it could go all the way to 35 is one, two, but here is a lot of selling pressure, 31. Okay, so Visa, I really did check Visa yesterday and today. You could, I think Visa's daily wave 5 down just started. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's gonna come back down to this area, 250. If you want to go long, the first batch here is fine. Because you see the target is gonna be 300. And or you can write a wave 2 up to 280 or could even go all back up to 290. So they have a little bit negative news, but no one really cares. Monopoly, who does not have monopoly really? Team still haven't changed, right? Still the same. Let me see team. My gosh, can you be flatter? It's under huge squeeze, guys. If you want to go, it could go. I want it to go to 188. If team go to 188, I'll be out, all out, all out. NCLH. It's still daily wave up. Holy cow, this thing came up so much. NCLH. I think it's daily. If I have to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, NCLH. NCLH. Yeah, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Ideally to 19, 19. 19 would be the middle band, making sense. If you want to rebuy it, here is fine. You know, Bollinger Band the same as bell curve, right? Bollinger Band is bell curve. Is one Bollinger Band is 2 standard deviation, right? Let me see. Yeah, 2 standard deviation, but the bell curve is 1 standard deviation. Like so Bollinger Band, if it hit a higher band or lower band, then you have 90. Who is good at the statistics? Not 98.6%, right? Probability winning. Yeah, DPG, I took profit because it's so expensive. So NNE, our NNE. So NNE, I got out and then I'll get back in and then I got out again and then I just got back in here at closing. I was waiting for here. I still have a 500 shares limit order here, but the target is gonna be 17th on NNE. So the nuclear power all of a sudden becomes so popular. Look, daily 1, 2, 3. Here it's going to be 20, but on hourly it's going to be 18 actually. I was being too conservative. 18.5, 99.7. Okay, so 99.7. Is it really? Two standard deviation, hold on. Two standard deviation percent. 95, 95. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so that's a lot of people treat Bollinger Bands. So it's making sense, right? You have, especially on daily. If we have Dimensional and Bollinger Bands and all line up, that making perfect sense, right? Okay, so that's all I have, like all the other tickers in our swing channel. I added MCK today. MCK, what did the other ticker added? HII. I added these two tickers today, because RR is really good. So you don't have to follow what I do, but I think you could still go lower. You could. I said it on the daily, right? Daily still could go a little bit lower. This is fine. I will just add a small amount. Sometimes I forget. Yeah, Mar is also another ticker we were on our watch list, right? Yeah, I didn't get to enter TCOM. Mar, Mar, Mar. Mar hit our target, 247. I didn't do it because I had too many tickers. I'm trying to be disciplined. Uh, so you can going in again at 235-ish. Oh my PDD, my God, I've been holding PDD since the earning. So finally, I'm like a big green, and I also have NTES, and I'm also green. But you see this? So you need to take profit on the Chinese tickers. But then there are national holidays coming, 国庆节, right? So I can't imagine. They're like, I can't imagine they're not gonna pump the market. CLH. CLH, my gosh, it's falling off I can't even see it. Yeah, on daily is 1, 2. I don't know 2 where it's going to. So 1, 2. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know where this thing is gonna go. But trust me, if you hold long enough, you're gonna see it going back all the time. Look at DUOL. I mean, you guys piss your pants here, right? You buy it here and say, oh shit, this thing is gonna go 100. Doubled, doubled, right? I told you the earning was really good. I didn't know why they killed this thing, but EPAM didn't go. So I'm kind of thinking about getting some EPAM. If it's come back down to 170, I'm gonna add some shares and then just don't even look at it. I just pretending I don't have it. So all the other tickers, NTNX, all the other things. This three contract guy, every time he buys, he always buy the same strike, same amount contract. He always buys 2200 call, 3 contracts all the time, every time. And every time he buys this, it's huge up day. So SMCI, it was also one of our hourly wave 5 up 380 target, hit it, 480 target, hit it, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But on weekly, 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I heard rumors that on daily I still see it going to 600-ish. But rumor said it doesn't split anymore. I don't know. I haven't really. Let me check Finwich news. SMCI. Someone's saying they might not split anymore. They're still waiting for their 10K, right? I don't know when they're gonna release it. No, he says still saying gonna split. So I don't know. I mean, if you have shares, really just enter from low, just hold it. 10 shares. And then you're gonna end up getting 100. And then weekly time frame, monthly. Look at monthly, guys. Monthly, it's gonna go to 400, 1400. Although it dropped much lower than we like to, we need to first come back down, come back about to 700 at least. But things will change after split. Tickers always drop after split. So if you don't have anything, I don't have any position at this point. I took profit. I follow my analysis and take profit and then don't look back. Because if I do, I'm gonna say, oh, I missed a huge bull run, right? I don't want to regret it. And I will go back. Who did AV? Did anyone do AV? Who bought a helmet? Who bought a three? Holy cow, really? That's so expensive. You bought, that's huge, that's like $1 million, right? How much? 1,006,000 for next day. I don't know. I don't have got to do that. I don't mind a 10K. I have done plenty 10K. Like today, I did a NDX like 5 contract. That could be easily 10K. I'm fine. But a million next day, unless I'm the market maker, otherwise I'm like, I don't think I can do it. Oh yeah, that guy, not me. I didn't buy it. Someone else bought it. Every time this guy buy, it's always 2,200 strike. And next day, expiration, and then 3 contracts every single time. We've been tracking this. I think it's communication. I think it's because you have 3 shifts, right? Asian, London, and then US, right? So they have to communicate. Sometimes I see this 7 o'clock, and sometimes I see at 10, 11, and the latest I have seen like midnight. So far the success rate is 100%. Every time this appeared is next day. AV is awesome, isn't it? But I think I got out. Where is my here? AV. Yeah, monthly level 2, it's gonna come back down. Oh, AV, hold on. AV target is 240 on daily. So keep it. Just keep it. Yeah, that's awesome. Someone listen. Every time I see you guys making money like that, it's make me happy. All right, that's all I have. I'm not gonna give new tickers. We have plenty in the swing channel. All the 30 minutes ones are done. We hit our target in 2 days. But on daily time frame one, you could still use it. And I'm not gonna give a 30 minutes ticker again. because market at all-time high. We could get caught on the wrong side. Okay. All right, that's all I have. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye.